Okay, in this video we're going to do an unboxing of the Sharkoon Xtatic SR professional gaming headset. Now this comes to us from the fine folks at CompuExpert.com. That's CompuExpert.com. There's several headsets in the Sharkoon line, and some models you can use with a PC, a PS3, and an Xbox 360. And they also make a model which is the X-Tatic SX, which is explicitly made for the Xbox 360. It even has the Xbox 360 colors, which are white and green. But this one in the box here is the X-Tatic SR, and it's colored black and red, and it features 3D sound. So what that means is that you get Dolby Digital 5.1, Dolby Pro Logic 2, and Dolby Headphone. And it's touted as creating a completely new sound dimension that allows players to hear enemies approach from any direction. And in addition, the SCU offers one additional connection for a second headset with a 3.5mm headphone jack, so you can enjoy excellent surround sound. You can get this headset at a variety of retailers. You can get it at Amazon, you can get it at Fry's Electronics, Best Buy, Newegg, Walmart, GameStop, Hastings, Overstock.com, J&R, Directron.com, Buy.com, AlternativeDVD.com, LaCaraco.com, Acoustic PC, NCIX.com, and Amazon in Canada, as well as Canada Computers. And right now on Amazon.com it retails for $109.99. Normally it retails for $139.99. So without any further ado, let's open this up. I'm anxious to try this out. And let's see what's in the box here. All right. Here's the headset itself. Let's see if we can get it out of the box here. And there's nothing else in the box, so let's put that to the side. Alright, so here you go. Here is the box, and it's actually in a plastic, so let's pull it out of the plastic. Now, as I said before, the Sharkoon line is compatible with different formats. This one is compatible with the Xbox 360, the PS3, and the PC. I'm going to be using this on my PC. And as you can see here from the picture, this is what it looks like, and then here's your mic. And it also has an inline amplifier with volume control. And it's Dolby certified, Dolby Digital, and Dolby Pro Logic. On the side here, some of the features. It says that it's USB powered, so there's no additional power adapter needed. It supports Xbox Live, of course. It has a flexible detachable microphone. You can attach the microphone to the Xbox 360 controller, and it has separate volume adjustments for voice communication. And down here it says supports Dolby Digital 5.1, Dolby Pro Logic 2, and Dolby Headphone. Dolby Headphone function can be activated and deactivated. It has analog and digital input, supports the chat function of the PlayStation 3, Xbox, and Xbox 360, and you have a connector for additional stereo headset, the 3.5mm line out, and a connector for additional analog sound source, which is a 3.5mm line in. And on the other side here it actually shows that you can actually use it with a tablet PC or a MVP player. Let's open this up, and you get a nice display here of what it looks like. So let's open this up and pull these out. Alright, that's pretty much the box there. You have some documentation here. So this is the manual for use with tablet PCs and MVP players. This is your manual for your PC, and this is your manual for your PS3, and this is your manual for your Xbox 360. In the bottom here are some of your cables. Let's go through those real quick. You get a 3.5mm headphone cord here. And you get another one here. This is actually your mic. that will fit onto the headphones there. And this one has an input on one side, a female on one side, and a male on the other. Again, 3.5 millimeter. This is your connector for the Xbox controller. As you can see there, that fits on the bottom of the controller. And then that is a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack that fits into the input on the headphones. Then you have a USB cord here. And let's see, this is an optical connector. And then this one is a G6 adapter cable. Alright, here are the headphones themselves. And let's open this up and pull these out. So as you can see here, it's made out of plastic, and it's a matte plastic. And in the center here you have a glossy plastic with a red accent, and then you have your SR logo there and your Sharkoon branding there. On top it says Xtatic SR, and the earpieces, you get motion there. The top is padded. Now I'm going to give you a full review of these once I've tried it, but this is just basically an overview. As you can see, the headphones rotate. They rotate probably about 90 degrees. Yeah, 90-degree rotation on that. I'll let you know how comfortable they are once I've tried them out. And they extend down to fit whatever size head you might have. So the earpieces themselves are made out of fabric. You have a red fabric on the inside and a nice soft black fabric on the outside, and it's padded here. So it should be comfortable on your ears. On the left earphone piece here is where you have your jack where you plug in your mic, and you can use these headphones just as headphones, or you can use them with a mic as well. Now the cord seems to be of a decent thickness, so that way it's not going to give you problems. If you have thinner cords sometimes, you can get a short in them much easier. And it seems like you have quite a long cord here, and then you have this connector here, which looks like a PS2 connector, but probably isn't. It's probably something different. And that plugs into this controller piece here, which actually has a piece of plastic on the top of it here. And you see your Dolby Digital and ProLogic 2 branding here. And you have some LEDs here. Looks like a power LED, a ProLogic LED, an earphone LED, and what looks like a game controller, an Xbox controller, and a music note. We'll figure out what that is. On the right-hand side of this, you have some controls. You have a power control, you have an up volume, a down volume, and you have a headphone button here. You have your on and off switch here. On the top, you have your ports. You have an optical port here, and you have a switch that can switch to optical, or you can switch it to analog if you want. On the right-hand side, you have your power and PS3 voice. Basically that is your USB jack on this. And you have, the front of it has the glossy plastic, but the rest of it has sort of a matte plastic. And it looks like you have some sort of either venting there or speaker there. It's probably most likely venting. Then you have some 4 rubber feet on the bottom of this, so you can actually sit this down on your desk when you're playing your game. And this plugs straight into here. And then from here you go out to whether it's your PC, your PS3, or your Xbox 360. Now on the cord here you have a little clip, and that will keep the cord out of your way. So you can clip it somewhere where it's not going to be in your way. And then also you have your control here. Again, like most of the headphones, you have your glossy plastic here and then your matte plastic. Basically what this is it looks like a mute switch here for your mic, so it's easy access. You have a volume knob on the side here, and you also have the amp, which you can turn on or off with this switch here. So there's a lot of options on here. On the other side you have another volume control here, another volume knob, and then you have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack here. So that's the Sharkoon Xtatic SR surround headset with Dolby headphone technology. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fire up some Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, most likely Left 4 Dead 2 on my PC, because that's pretty much the game I play on there. I do also have Team Fortress on there, but I actually haven't played in quite a while, probably haven't played in 6-7 months. So I'm going to fire that up, get back into it, and test these headphones out, and then give you a report on what my findings are. So as always, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up or favorite the video. It helps out my channel. If you're not already a subscriber and you like what you see, please subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. And that pretty much does it for this video. So I'll see you guys next time.